In first place, with 10 offers for seed funding, 12 offers for mentorships, and I can't even count the number of follow-up meetings requested. We have over 100 VCs that actually came to the pitches.
कोई वाइन इसलिए नहीं पीता क्योंकि चढ़ती है.
Talking about direct competition, well, there is none.
Two ideas stood out for me. Interestingly, on a Friday evening, that was Daru and Chakna.
He's a lawyer. इसको law नहीं करना. Right. He's an engineer, so code नहीं करना.
I just wanted to become the jewellery man of India in the next 5 years.
Diversity in the startups that I saw here was absolutely astounding.
A whopping 1.2 billion dosas are consumed by Indians every day.
I'm a very, very big Golgappa fan, but it's very unhygienic.
Clearly a big opportunity to build out India's favorite snack through QSR.
the team that got the highest number of votes for VCs willing to invest in them would basically be the winner.
We thought बच्चे हैं, you know, so we came with some preconceived notion, ठीक है? So honestly, when I'd heard of Masters Union, I said 27 पेटी कौन देगा यार MBA के लिए? ठीक है? I think अब इसको ना flip भी कर दोगे, तो भी public दे देगी.
At most colleges, especially B schools, when we go and hear the pitches, it is typically, you know, paper plans or, you know, they've done something on Excel and like that's what is here. But here in this case, what we see is people have actually taken some grants, they've come out with the products, they've got orders, they've actually got satisfied customers, they've done their, say, roll-ins, roll-ups, roll-outs. And so that is the interesting part, you know. Now you're closer to the customer. And if you know your customer well, that is half the battle won.
You know, we have tons of these accelerators and, you know, in play, but this one is probably going to give them a run off the money. And I'm devoting a lot of time wanting to do it more. And my urge to rest of the people would be to do the same, because some of the best startups are going to come out of this place going forward.
The biggest part about entrepreneurship is the excitement, zeal and enthusiasm to make a difference, and I think that was plenty on this.
I've been a two-time founder myself. I work at Instagram. I've been an angel investor, and I wish I had this level of clarity or these insights, you know, or this ecosystem, you know, when I was building.
And samples are always good because show and tell is always good. Like abhi dosa ko I can't forget. But I think out of the 11, 5, 6 are ready for raising funding day zero. I mean, abhi utha sakte hain. And at some point you should have had an option where if you want to commit, investors would have committed right here, you know. That would have created a different energy in the room.
Awesome, thank you so much. This is like one of the happiest days of my life. This is our first demo day, and I believe that it has gone pretty well. I'm quite happy. Let's move on to the awards. So all of you filled in a survey where we asked you 3 questions. Whether you'd like to offer funding today, whether you'd like to offer mentorship, or you'd want a follow-up meeting. And what we have done is we have tabulated all the responses from all the investors here and come with a list of top 3 teams here. Think of it as the gold, silver, bronze and Olympics. Okay? Now to give the 3rd prize, I'd like to call upon Prateek, partner at Nexus Venture Partners, to come on the stage, please. With 4 offers for seed funding, many, many more for mentorships offered, and many, many more for follow-up meetings. We have team Golgappa.
Golgappa is India's favorite snack. Why is there no national QSR brand for it? I'm very, very passionate about solving this issue, and I really can't wait to take Golgappa to new heights.
It's almost a shame nobody's done it yet, and so this is intuitive, and I think the founder's done some very good work, very passionate about this space.
Clearly a big opportunity to build out India's favorite snack through QSR.
Now for the 2nd prize, I'd like to invite Shriyansh from Sequoia to please come up on the stage. In 2nd place, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 offers for seed funding, for many more mentorships offered, and for many more follow-up meetings. We have team Batinka.
There is a $64 billion snacking industry in India, which is highly untapped as of right now.
There are 0 ready-to-munch non-vegetarian snacks available. Even globally, there are only 2 other players who are doing something similar.
And the fact that it took like 2, MBA college kids to like show a room full of investors who think they've seen the world 20 times over, that this is an opportunity, that just blew my mind.
All right, time for the first prize. And I now invite Sandeep Sinha, co-founder and managing partner, Loomis Partners, to please come up on the stage to deliver the first prize. All right, in first place, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 10 offers for seed funding. Almost 12 offers for mentorships, and I can't even count the number of follow-up meetings requested. We have Team 73 Sponsors.
Our product is based very simply alcohol made for the Indian palate.
73 Boston is India's first brand to make wines and spirits specifically catered to the Indian taste palate. Some of you might have tried a product outside.
Idea-wise, it felt like something that could be a very interesting switch to the Indian context.
No one's ever thought about putting alcohol with an Indian touch.
This is what we get when we keep this on a Friday night. Congratulations, guys. If there's anyone in the community who would like to come up on the stage and offer a check to our students right now, I'd really like to open this up. It was your idea, sir. Anyone else?
Okay, Pratham, we are here to announce.
Oh, wow, okay. All right.
Hi guys, good evening everyone, and congratulations to each and every team. So, we can look at crispy, and I think 2. Bazinga, 25x each.
If you have the teams up on the stage.
Congrats to all those teams.
Rahul, a round of applause to Pedal Start.
I'm a Guju. So you bet early. Actually, the bar has been set very high. When you talk about the pitches that we got from here are predominantly market ready, which is a fantastic thing, which I've not seen anywhere else. So I'd like to congratulate Pratham for sure and Masters Union as a whole.
Something very unexpected happened. We had 2 of the teams being given 25 lakhs on the spot. I did not expect that to happen at all.
And again, as my CEO Rahul would say, you think you're taking decisions by the head, but it's basically by the heart. Something in the pitch touched us. I think we see potential.
I was thinking of it as student project, which it actually is, but the clarity they have on the market, the clarity they have on the product, the idea, the consumer,
the preparation of the event itself was just spectacular. So way beyond what I was expecting.
I think at times people love startups whose products they can touch and feel. And I think that's what we saw today. The top 3 companies were all basically products that you could touch and feel, right? Those are all products that people could really relate to and feel and touch and experience. I think that's what made the difference for them.
I was simply blown away. I think the level of thought, the level of preparedness, and the stage at which most of these companies are, I'm blown away. I mean, I made a few commitments already.
You think that folks in MBA will know something but not as much about the industry, right? But the best part about Masters Union, and every time I come here, it's always very practical, very hands-on, and it feels very real as opposed to being very bookish. I'm always very, very pleasantly surprised.
Is there going to be a chapter 2 for the Masters Union after that?
What do you think?